arrived at the Superstition Museum and Labyrinth here, and we're going to take a walk through the labyrinth and show you around a bit.
The Superstition Mountain Museum Labyrinth was designed and created by one of the museum's longtime volunteers, J.J. Pelletier, a world traveler, outdoorsman, and former Green Beret who teaches desert safety and survival classes at the museum. In his travels around the world, J.J. has seen many different labyrinths and enjoys the meditative pleasures of walking them. Wanting to share his love of labyrinths with others, he designed the Superstition Mountain Museum Labyrinth based on his experiences. J.J. visits the museum several times a year to maintain the labyrinth for our visitors to enjoy.
The labyrinths are ancient human symbols known to date back at least 3,500 years and probably further. Oh. Ring the bell and make a wish. As you can see here, we've gained a couple of friends walking the labyrinth. This just brings up a couple of the benefits walking a labyrinth can provide. It can provide a shared experience, fostering a sense of community and connection, shared purpose in enhancing social connection. It can facilitate dialogue, group discussions, and promotes open communication and understanding. You might also notice one or two, maybe both the boys were running around the labyrinth, navigating the twists and turns. A perfect example of some of the physical benefits you can get from walking a labyrinth. Gentle exercise and improved coordination. Once you're done with the labyrinth walk, be sure to check out everything else the Superstition Museum has to offer. And don't forget the great view. They've got a lot of fun things for the kids to do too. So here we are on the historic Apache Road. We've been here once before, and so we got to stop here again. It's called the Weaver's Needle Stop. And we walked this trail, and I had always wondered, where did the sidewalk end? And it's here, right here. And I just never knew. I've always loved Shel Silverstein's poem, Where the Sidewalk Ends, and I finally found it. Well, come along with us as we head out from the Weaver's Needle viewpoint along the Apache Trail Historic Road. We're going to head up to Canyon Lake. It's about 8 more miles of a very windy, kind of scary road. Not gonna lie, it kind of freaks me out. At the end of these 8 miles, it's well worth the trip because it's a fantastic view of Canyon Lake where we can sit and enjoy the water and the beautiful vista of all the mountains. As we continue to enjoy the beautiful views along the Apache Trail Road on our way to Canyon Lake, I thought I'd share the poem Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel Silverstein. There is a place where the sidewalk ends and before the street begins, and there the grass grows soft and white, and there the sun burns crimson bright, and there the moonbird rests from his flight to cool in the peppermint wind. Let us leave this place where the smoke blows black and the dark street winds and bends, past the pits where the asphalt flowers grow. We shall walk with a walk that is measured and slow, and watch where the chalk-white arrows go to the place where the sidewalk ends. Yes, we'll walk with a walk that is measured and slow, and we'll go where the chalk-white arrows go, for the children they mark and the children they know the place where the sidewalk ends. And here we are. We're arriving at Canyon Lake. Come and have some art time with us. I can't wait. Which today we're at Canyon Lake outside of Mesa, Apache Junction. We were just on the historic Apache Road. And we're bringing our art and our creativity with us and taking some time to explore our sketchbooks and just be inspired by nature. In the background, you can see Canyon Lake. Right here, people are out boating. It's a beautiful day. The temps have finally broken 100. And I think now is a great time to draw an affirmation. See what we get and what can inspire us as we begin our art time. Would you like to pick one? Ooh, a good one. It's his life path color, orange. It says, I am valued. I make a difference in this world. And today I can show you what I brought with me. I have my roll of colored pencils. I always have these with me. When I travel, this spring I was in New York, and earlier this fall I was in Minnesota, and this is my little travel journal, size of my hand here. And I usually have a smaller pouch even than this. I've got a travel watercolor palette that I put together, and my handy dandy pencil sharpener I got at the Met, and I have some travel watercolor brushes. So I've already got the water in here. If you haven't used these are a great tool for traveling or on the go. And I've got my other sketchbook that I'm working on here. So we're going to just let you watch us. Dean today is working on, I think, some sun catchers with choya. So let's take a look.
A nice piece of choya that I cleaned up, garnished. We have a large sun catcher crystal that I'm going to patch on there.